Hey guys, this is part 3. So now we are doing an example of multimedia project. So now we have done the conceptualization, we know our target audience, we have done the pre-production stages, we have qualified over them. Now for example, we have this concept of disability. I'm so sorry, we'll call that specially abled people. So we have this concept of doing something for specially abled people. Now we are working on this project, maybe a movie. I'm working on this movie for specially able people. I'll brainstorm my idea, I'll research, I'll collect data through surveys, through different sources about how people are, how different organizations are working towards it. And now, while collecting data, there are two forms of data collection. First is primary. Now, primary is first-hand data in which you yourself go and bring information, you do surveys, you collect information, you interact, you take interviews. It can be in varied sources and varied forms. Basically, you are the person who is engaging with something to bring out information. And in secondary data, you use already collected data, already data found in news outlets and web and Wikipedia and different blogs, websites. So it's the second-hand data. It's like the interpretation of someone else's work. So while doing brainstorming, I think this is my concept, but I think what we should do is we should have a mix of both because it's fun. And yeah, this is basically called literature review. That's what my professor told me, that this is called literature review, where you utilize the gaps that you find in your research. You review the gaps, what all have been done till now for those things. You read related documentaries, recent findings. You basically, go to the depth of the topic of your concept. And this helps you to gain systematic effort to gain knowledge, and this is called research. So your research is very important when you are working on a project, when you're working on a multimedia project. So for this film, when I'm doing it, I should collect all of my sources. I should know that what it needs. I should know that what are my sources, what is my information, and what is my research like, what are my facts, what is its base. It should be strong. Now, when we talk about multimedia project, our idea should be new. And I'll tell you about this in part 4.